Hey Lisa, I'm very excited to show you your new apartment. After we spoke yesterday, I decided I was going to run over to the design center and get you a whole bunch of new exciting fabrics so you can have some good options. And I have a little surprise that I want to show you too. So I'm going to start off with your dining living room. Okay, I'm going to begin with the floor plan area. So did you take a look at the board here, Eleni? You got the board? Okay. Just a little peek, little preview, and then I'm gonna walk you through it. So we walk through here and we have your dining room, changing your piece here to a much more modern piece. I'm gonna walk through every piece with you after the floor plan. Then you have your dining table, which you may keep, which I understand it's very expensive and you want to keep, but I changed it to show you a different alternative, and then you can decide what would you like to do. But I did change the dining chairs to make it more modern. Then I moved into the living room, and as you can see, it has a really beautiful, nice, comfortable conversational area. The furniture fits beautifully and fills up the space nicely. You have a nice size sofa here with an apartment size here, 2 side tables, 2 cocktail tables, which we love and I want to show you, and 2 swivel chairs if you want to turn around and listen to the piano. Then we're going to have the rug in a square, and then under the piano we thought a nice circle looked really cool under the piano. Then we're going to have this built-in around the fireplace. This is actually a nice size built-in. It's on either side is 5 feet, so we're gonna have double shelving. So you're gonna have storage on the top of the shelving, display some, accessories, and then have a lot of closed storage on the bottom. Then by the piano, we're gonna have a very oversized piece of art. It's like huge, it's 50 inches wide, it takes up the space, and it's gonna be a really nice statement piece over there. Then the windows, we're gonna have a beautiful sheer on the windows, for the windows, and a magnificent fabric for the seat cushions. So let me show you. I'm gonna start off with the wallpaper. I think that now that I look through it and I have all these beautiful fabrics, I think that it would be a really wise decision to change the wallpaper, because this has some blues, I don't know if you see some greens and blues and shimmer, some like greens and golds. And since we're doing the built-in, it's probably gonna ruin the wallpaper anyway, the existing one. And we're gonna get rid of the chair rail, we're gonna put this on the walls, and it's gonna go behind the shelving of the built-in. This is an inspiration for the built-in. I liked how it ended, the wall continues, and then it has a nice ending, so it looks finished here. It's gonna look like that on either side. And then you're gonna have the wallpaper shining back through the back of the wall, on the back panel of the built-in. So let's start off walking through the entry, and we come into the dining area. So now this is this chandelier I was referring to. It has that natural raw crystals. It's a nice size, it's 30-inch round. It's gonna have antique gold trim, hardware. And when it lights up, it's magnificent, it's really gorgeous. Then this is the new side piece. It's like a light gray wood. It's really like a warm gray, has the gold hardware and it has a little gold trim, and it gives it more of a modern look. Then I found this cool mirror with like this natural gold texture, really good size, 2 beautiful crystal lamps with gold on either side. Then the dining table you may or may not use, but I like the light wood. It has it's not driftwood, it's more of a white grayish wood. It's a transitional table, but yet, so it's more like between modern and traditional, and not as heavy traditional as yours. But I understand yours is really expensive and you want to keep it. That is totally up to you. So then the dining chairs, we're gonna do a nice clean line dining chair. This is going to be the seat cushion. It's actually a beautiful pleather. It's like a leather, but it's washable and wipeable. I'm sure you're gonna need that with all the entertaining you do. And then on the back is this really soft sage green, like a gray-green velvet chevron pattern on the back of the chairs, which is really pretty, and it goes gorgeous with that. So this is really soft and soothing. And then you move into the living room, excuse me. And the living room this was the inspiration for the colors when I found this, because now I'm going to tell you about the big surprise. When I found this fabric with all these gorgeous greens and blues and taupes and pearls, I was like, oh my God, it's going to go perfect with her existing rug. And that was the whole point for me to go shopping, because I wanted to surprise you and get fabrics and work in your rug, because it sounded like your husband and you both really wanted to do that. And when I found this, I realized, like, wow, it's gonna work out beautifully. You can see the rug with this fabric, and it picks up all the colors magnificently. And this fabric is gonna go on the window seats. So it's gonna be a really pop of color. It has a beautiful embroidery. It looks very rich. And it's gonna be on the window seat. And then I can always throw some extra pillows in the mix with that fabric. So we have this as the inspiration for the colors. Then the sofa is gonna have this off-white fabric. It's a krypton fabric, as you know, that hotels use krypton because it's the most durable fabric. It bubbles up and you can have red wine on it and just blot it. So those are the two sofas. And then we're gonna take this fabric, and I took, the sofa will have some pretty pillows with this like taupey velvet, and it has this magnificent trim that's gonna go around. It's gonna be gorgeous with this on the sofa. And then this has like a little greenish pearly color, and it works beautifully with this pillow, and I'm gonna tie them all together. And then we have this also, this gorgeous light green silk velvet. If you can see these colors together with this here and your rug, how it all works together, the colors really are beautiful. Then we're gonna have the pop of color as the accent color in the swivel chairs opposite the sofa in this beautiful, it's like such a gorgeous green. It's like it goes magnificent with the rug too, and I want to show you. It's like this soft blue, green, gray velvet, which is going to go on both of the swivel chairs here. And I just want to show you how it works with the rug and everything. It really is pretty. So you're going to have color, but it's going to be soft and soothing. And then you're going to have 2 X benches in front of the fireplace. We could do this fabric and then pipe it with the green, or we can do the green and pipe it with that taupey color, taupey velvet, whichever you want to do. But I want to show you all the fabrics together. Wait, oh no, you have that, okay. And then the sofa. They just really work beautifully together. So that is your color scheme. And then I did the light green in the dining room. Then I want to move on into the area where the piano is. Here's your piano in the corner. We're going to do a matching chandelier, a smaller one, over the piano. And then on the wall of the piano, we're going to have this oversized painting with an antique gilded frame. And I just like how this really ties in all the colors also here. I don't know, look how pretty it all looks together. And it works magnificently beautiful. I couldn't match it better to your existing rug, which I'm really thrilled about. So that is the one option. And then we have some other options for your inspirational color scheme for the living room. So let's say you are not crazy about this color scheme here, or this particular fabric for the window seat. We can do this one. Let me show you this one. You might like. It's a little bolder. Oh, but it's also really pretty. It's a little more, has a little bit more, and more of an intense color. But it can also work if you rather that one. And then that's option 2. Then we have this one, which I happen to really like a lot, is option 3. It's real, I mean, look how gorgeous this looks with this light green and your rug. Happens to be magnificent. This fabric is to die for. It's like really special. But we're just gonna use on the window seat and maybe some accent pillows. So if you like that one, you can do that. It also looks beautiful with the antique mirrored cocktail table and the swivel chairs, and so that would be option 3, which I happen to particularly like a lot. And then we have, last but not least, oh no, we have one more option. Another option, which is a little more bolder and more of intense colors, is this one, which we could pipe with the plum. But now we're getting into less relaxing, and you know how you love all my pictures is very relaxing and soothing and really inviting and welcoming. And this is more like, this has stronger color and it's more intense. So, but it's definitely a personal opinion. So this could be another option if you rather that. We could always pipe it with a softer green here if we wanted to, or we don't have to pipe it with the plum. There's so many different colors in here. We can pipe it with the chair pillow, or we can pipe it with this beautiful soft green, which is really pretty. Goes in here. So you may like that better. And then I have one more option, just because I know you love options. This fabric with some plum and greens and some charcoal. But I really don't think this is a good option because it's fighting with the rug, and we need it to work with the rug as well. And we want it to all blend in and flow beautifully rather than stand out. And this one is a little bit too, it's competing with the rug. So the other options are good. All those options are, they definitely work. I'm gonna take this out. Okay, I mess up my board here, but I wanted you to take a look at the color scheme one more time. So I'm going to show you the original one and one more time to see, maybe to refresh your memory with this. And then this. Here you go. If you like that. I just think that really works well with the rug. That would be my first choice, and then maybe this one, but it's more neutrals, but I like it with the rug and the greens too. And it doesn't compete with the rug, it just kind of complements it. So either way, I guess you have some decisions to make there. So that is your living room, and I hope you love it. But with the green swivel chairs and the bench, you know, with the bench pattern and everything, it's enough color, but yet more, you know, soothing, it's timeless, and it's really extremely elegant. Okay, so let's go into your master bedroom. I think that it's going to be your sanctuary. You're gonna walk in and never wanna come out. So I'm gonna start off with the wallpaper because it goes beautifully with your rug. It's like, it's a pearl, and it has like grays and shimmer and silver, which is exactly what we wanted, the silver and the grays. And then we have this magnificent crystal chandelier. It's like crystal beads with an antique gold trim, which I think is gorgeous. Then we move into the window treatment, where I can put a blackout lining and do either a Roman shade or panels. Then we're gonna do your custom headboard in this soft gray. It's super soft. and it's extremely durable. It's like an ultra suede, so it's stain resistant, it's water repellent, so that's good. And we can do any shape or size we want in that. Then I found these two really beautiful side tables with antique mirror and a light gray wood with crystal knobs with a really gorgeous crystal lamps on either side. And then I found this fabric, which I absolutely adore. It's a pearl embroidery. And we're gonna do two really large pillows, like accent pillows on the bed with white bedding. And then I'm gonna put this graphite pillow. It's gonna be a long lumbar in front with this really pretty trim around it. Really glamorous. And then for your desk, I have a white desk. It's a lacquered linen finish, so it has a texture to it, but it's also, really easy to clean. You just kind of wipe it down, but because it has that lacquered finish, and it has gold hardware. And I wanted it to match with your built-in that we're gonna paint white. And then I have this really pretty chair that goes with your side tables. It's a light wood with a light gray upholstered seat. So that is your master. I hope you love it as much as I do. Okay, let's start off walking into your entryway. We're going to remove your existing wallpaper and put up this really pretty, it's like a glamorous grass cloth. It's vinyl, it's washable and very durable, but really glamorous, and it goes beautifully with your existing tile work. And then I'm gonna add this really gorgeous semi-flush mount, which has like little pearls and like little glass and pearls. It's really pretty, very, delicate. And then we're going to do this bench, which we're gonna reupholster your existing bench with this really beautiful fabric, where I'm gonna continue with the soft greens and the grays. It's gonna, flow in from the entryway into the the living room area and the dining room. And I love how this looks like little pearls, and then you have little pearls here in the chandelier too. And then I did a mother of pearl mirror over the bench. It's a really nice size, and I just like the, the texture and the natural beauty of the mother of pearl. So simple but elegant, and that is your entryway. Now we're gonna move into your kitchen. Come into the kitchen. We're going to change your pendant lights to these three really pretty pendant lights over the island. And then in the seating, the eat-in kitchen area, I'm gonna do this magnificent window treatment. You gotta see this. It has this beautiful natural texture for the Roman shade. And that's gonna go in the window. And then I found this really gorgeous chandelier, this linear chandelier, and it has like this beautiful cracked glass kind of effect on it. It's actually a Kelly Wearstler chandelier. It's very pretty and modern. And I definitely think that we should change the table from that dark brown to the white. It's gonna change and lighten up the whole kitchen. It's gonna make a huge difference. And then I have two options for the chairs. You're going to either it's gonna have a pleather on the seat cushion with this white pleather, which has a texture so it looks like leather, but it's white, nice and wipeable and cleanable. And then on the back of the chairs, we're going to put this pretty stripe. Now, if you don't want to do that stripe, if that's too much, I'll take it off and show you. We can just do this gray chair as a seat cushion, gray leather, and then this really pretty stripe on the back. It's actually indoor-outdoor fabric, so it's really durable, and you don't have to worry about getting anything dirty. I just wipe it clean. So maybe you want more of that, kind of neutral look, which I don't know. I couldn't decide, so I'm gonna leave that up to you to decide which way you would like to go, with a little more color or just the gray and whites in the kitchen, but with the textures, the texture and the silver. It's gonna be really fresh and pretty. And then we're gonna move into the little room off the kitchen. Now, I'm gonna show you the floor plan because, like we discussed here, let me show you. the door, you know, it's gonna move it down a little bit this way because you're gonna have the double wall oven over here. So this wall for the TV doesn't really work. It's way too small. So I know we were discussing about the couch being far from the TV here. This unit is gonna be painted white. It's gonna look brand new. And I'm gonna put a sofa table under the window behind the sofa. We could put books and accessories behind here. And this is a really great sleeper, really great. I'm gonna show you that with a floor lamp and a little cocktail table. The kids can play games or whatever on here. And a rug, an area rug. So let me walk you through that. The window is gonna have this textured Roman shade. I just love these textures and the stripe. Then we're going to have this, it's like grayish. It's like a gray beige textured grass cloth wallpaper. I don't know, it's kind of made me more linen-ish. And then we're gonna have this rug, which I just love with the wallpaper. It's a chevron pattern rug. Now this is the ultra suede, really super soft for the pull-out couch. So this is a special pull-out couch because I know you wanted yours, but yours didn't have great fabrics, and this one is just so much more durable and soft and pretty, and the other ones were pretty horrible actually. Take a look at this. This is like a trundle that pops out, and they call it the family bed because you can like sit on here or like a movie night and use it as like, you put your feet up and it's like an ottoman. It's so cool. You can like put your feet up like a movie night, or you can sleep on it, and it's a really great mattress and just pops up like a trundle, and it becomes level with the couch. So I thought that was awesome. Then you're gonna have, this is the sofa table behind. So like I showed you, the sofa will be a little closer to the TV, and I think that really makes a big difference with the sofa table behind. And then you're gonna have a little cocktail table for games or whatever. It looks really simple, but it's just that white linen. It's also that white textured linen, which is really nice. And this cute lamp on the side. Now, so this is the sofa, and then here are the pillows. We can do these really pretty neutrals. Look how it all works together. It's really awesome. We have this, we have wallpaper, and then you can add that pop of orange that you like. You can get your Hermes blanket. You can add a little orange with the pillow, but it just kind of just, pops it out. Or you can just do all these textures and neutrals, which is really amazing also. You can add any color you want to this room. So, and that would be off the kitchen. So that is your family play area. Okay, so let's walk into the hallway by the kids' bedrooms. All right, so now we're going to keep your wallpaper and your ceiling, and we're gonna add two really cool flush mount Sputniks, which I thought looked really cute here in the hallway. And we spoke about changing your existing runner because it's kind of had its day and you need a new fresh one. So considering we're keeping the wallpaper, we can do 3 different options. We have this one, which has like a nice transitional pattern. Now all these runners are 100% nylon. They're actually really soft and extremely durable. So we have this option. We have the diamond option. This is like a soft gray. It's unbelievably soft. You won't believe this. Like, your kids will love this. It's really soft and pretty. Also nylon, like a really high-end nylon. And this is the other colorway, which is like a lighter gray. I know you said not light, but this is so durable that it should be okay with, and I like the contrast with the wallpaper. But any of these choices, they all work, depends on what you like. So these are the same, just one is darker than the other. And then this one, these are softer than this, I have to tell you. Oh my God, so soft. So that's the hallway. Now we're gonna move into, which is one of my favorite rooms of all time, your girls' rooms. Okay, we're going to start off with the floor plan. So we're going to walk in right here, and we're gonna have 2 beautiful canopy beds. There's gonna be an accent wallpaper behind, a really beautiful chest, and then I'm gonna put window treatment, or it's not like, it's actually like shears on the beds in each corner, and they can close it, literally close up the shears completely on the side of the bed and have their own private, space. Then we're gonna have a really gorgeous glam chandelier in the center, 2 desks with a large shelving unit with storage on the bottom. So now I'm gonna walk you through and show you one of my favorite rooms of all time. Okay, so this is the window treatment. We're gonna do a Roman shade in the window with a blackout lining. I'm gonna take this sheer and not line it and put it on the canopy bed. Here's the 2 canopy beds from Restoration Hardware, which I'm in love with. They're just so simple and pretty. It's like a whitewash. And I'm gonna have my window treatment make them where they just will open and close easily on the sides. So they can literally have like this own little enclave to themselves. Like, it's gonna be great. So, and then I wanna show you this awesome wallpaper, which I think is fun and pretty. Now we can just do one wall, like it's an accent wall behind the beds. It's like a focal point accent wall. And then I can do this soft blush pink as in paint around the rest of the room, which is what I would recommend. And then in between, I happen to love this like gray and bone chest in the middle. For the 2 girls, it'll separate the 2 beds. It fits so perfectly on the wall as you saw in the floor plan. One lamp, 1 awesome chandelier in the middle, which I know the girls will love that. And this rug is like has a small pattern, and it's cute, but it has like more of a tone-on-tone look, a light gray for the rug. And then the pillows, you guys see this pillow. It has, come look at this. I love it. It's light pink with a little gold thread in there. It ties in the with the chandelier, with the gold chandelier. Then on the opposite wall, these are pillows. Then on the opposite wall, we're gonna do, like I said, the shelving in the middle, this large shelf they put all their books in, and 2 large desks with great storage for the kids on either side, with these cute little furry chairs. And then a little brass lamp on each, little desk lamp. So this room really came out special, and I hope you really love it. I hope the girls are gonna flip over it. But I do have a second option for the wallpaper. I mean, most my assistants, we all agreed we like this one, but what if the girls really love this one, which could be beautiful too. And I used this before and it came out magnificent. So if they like this one, fantastic. We couldn't decide, but we chose on a little more of the fun one, but either one works great. Okay, so that's the girls' room. I'm gonna move on into the boys' room next. Let's move into the boys' room. We're gonna walk in here, and I know you were mentioning something about double loft beds with the Pottery Barn, but we're not sure that's gonna fit. Now this one is from Restoration Hardware Teen. It's a double full-size loft, so it's a double bunk bed. But listen, you guys can do whatever you wanna do with your bed, and if you are insistent upon doing the other one, I'll put it in AutoCAD for you and make sure that fits. But let's go through it first. So this is a double full-size loft here, bed. And then I want to show you this really great wallpaper. It's this one, which we love, with the charcoal wood furniture. Now you can do this blue if you want more blue. Either one. You have the blue with the charcoal or the little bit more subtle one. And then with this wallpaper, I would do this window treatment. It's a Roman shade with this really pretty silk tape trim. It's like a gray, almost like a charcoal slate gray. And then this is gonna go around the 3 edges of the Roman shade. And then if we had this one, I'm going to put a navy trim here. It would be navy. Let's just say this. It's gonna be like this color, but navy on the tape trim around, but in the silk trim in navy. So you decide which way you like to go, which way. Either way works. The gray, more gray blue, or the navy. Then we're gonna do this really pretty rug. It's a nylon, 100% nylon, really soft, durable. This a super cute bubble chandelier in the center of the room, which is fun. And then the beds are gonna be white with, these are pillows. So we can do like a navy pillow with this trim, and then you can do this little star pillow as a lumbar in the front. And then I was gonna recommend the 2 desks with the shelving in the center. And then that has a really cute lamp and a fun leather chair. It's like a gray leather chair. So we'll decide on the furniture, but besides that, these are the colors. But either way, you do more blue or more blue-gray, I guess. Either one goes nicely. You guys, obviously you'll decide which way you want to go, but I like both. Hey Lisa, I wanted to make your office or your future office something special. Right now, it's a little bit on the dreary side, to say the least, and I wanted to brighten it up, freshen it up, and make it feel like, like a spring day. So come on into your new office. I found this beautiful natural wallpaper. It has like this beautiful bluish turquoisey, soft misty blue with a natural undertones, and which was the inspiration for the room. And then I have this window treatment. You gotta see this. These are really gorgeous. They have this magnificent natural texture to them. It's gonna be the Roman shade, which looks really beautiful with the window treatment. Then we have a simple but pretty, it has like little silver threads in it. That's the rug, it's very soft. So that's your rug. And then I know we're going to reupholster your sofa, and I'm gonna reupholster that in this really beautiful color. It's like a soft ocean breeze, and it's really soft, and it's krypton fabric too, so incredibly durable. Then the star of the room, which is the whole room put together, is this pillow, which is like a watercolor, and it's like a breath of fresh air, honestly, these soft colors. And then I have, so this is just a pillow. It's gonna go beautifully with your sofa. And then this is like a light washed gray that looks gorgeous with it. I could pipe it with this fabric on your sofa. And I just wanna show you how beautiful all the colors work together here. Voila, there's your office. One thing that I want to mention is that I have this really great desk. It's also in the textured linen, and it has a lot of really great storage. I think it has 2 large file cabinets and some good drawers, and it's hard to find desks these days with really good storage, and a really pretty chair with the brass hardware and like a light gray seat cushion and a white lacquer. So that is your office. Hey Lise, so I'm sending over all the design videos. I want you to take your time looking through them. I know there's a lot to look through. There's a lot of details. I'm really hoping you love it. I'm really excited because I love all the colors that are put together. The colors flow, and that's really important to me, that the colors all flow throughout the house really beautifully, and I think that it does. And keeping with your existing character of the apartment. I mean, the apartment is magnificent. I mean, it has gorgeous architectural details, and it's, the shape of it and the flow. So I wanted to enhance that and make it better, and I think I did, because it's going to feel light, it's going to feel airy, it's going to feel welcoming, but it's also going to feel very rich and elegant. So, and a family home. So hopefully you got that feeling too, and let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you soon.